Hey, Skylar. Well, the temperature says it's 16 degrees here in Towson, but don't let that fool you. The double digits, it definitely feels a lot colder with that wind chill. Now, there are places across the county, all across the region, actually, from fire departments to police precincts that have opened up to keep people warm and get out of this bitter cold weather. Blistering cold wind chill, keeping many people inside Sunday. But that's not always an option, and with the drop in temperatures comes the fear of frostbite.
The most vulnerable folks are elderly, young children, and people with chronic health conditions. Depending on the temperature and the wind chill, it can happen in a matter of 10 minutes or 20 minutes.
The State Office of the Chief Medical Examiner has already reported 3 cold weather-related deaths in Baltimore City since November. Howard County Health Officer Maura Rossman says to stay safe, minimize your time outside, and dress in lots of layers.
We lose 50% of our heat through our head, so cover up. If you don't have some place to stay warm tonight, please seek out your shelter wherever you live.
Most counties in the area have designated warming shelters. The Weinberg Housing and Resource Center is the main one in Baltimore. Operated by Catholic Charities, they'll be open 24/7 during this code blue, to not just provide a warm place to rest at night, but also to stay during the day.
This is something we do to really make sure that people are staying out of the cold, don't have the risk of frostbite, having other kinds of health issues that may come along from being in the bitter cold.
That's helpful for some tomorrow. Many of the libraries and city and county buildings that would usually be open as places to warm up are closed to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Tomorrow is a challenge because typically when folks are let out of the shelter, they can go to the libraries and the 50-plus centers, but since it's a holiday, the mall, it may be tougher to find places.
Harford, Howard, Anne Arundel, and Carroll counties all also have shelters that are open tomorrow. We have a full list of those on our website, WMAR2news.com. Now, BGE says they also have crews ready and prepared to come out and fix any of those outages as the wind continues through the night. Live in Towson, Abby Isaacs, WMAR2 News.